Nice. All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome. We are live. Apologies for the slight delay. We had some technical issues. As you noticed my face before, I was a bit surprised. But now we are back on. And I hope that everyone's summer has kicked off well. We're well into June. And soon pretty much closing our second quarter Supliful business. It was also an exciting one. So we'll most likely be doing a bit of longer session mid-July, where we look back at what we've been able to achieve in the second quarter and also what are our plans for the next quarter. So overall, this past weekend was a busy one in Latvia, where I'm hosting this live stream from. So there's a tradition where we celebrate midsummer. It's almost like a pagan tradition. So all of the country goes away on holiday and then just celebrates. It's like a festival of light. So many of us were a bit off this weekend. And a funny fact, it's also my birthday on that same day. So it's like everyone in the country celebrates, and at the same time nobody celebrates. So, but I turned 36 and this year, and I already got used to it, so it's no biggie in that sense. So we have a bunch of questions sent in already before the live stream. And feel free to add your questions in the chat. So I will try to answer them and be as honest as possible. We have a couple of things here I want to cover. I can start going through the list that you already submitted, and then yes, feel free to add your questions to the chat. So hi everyone, I see that Wine Energy, thanks for wishing me happy birthday. Aaron, I see that there's a movie about Midsummer. Okay, I haven't seen it, but it's kind of a big thing, especially in Nordics and Scandinavia and Baltics as well. All right, we already have a first question. Is there a PDF of the current catalog? Yes, there actually is a PDF version. Write your email or ask it to the support staff, and they will send it to you. So that's an easy one. Thanks for wishes on the birthday. Okay, the Midsummer is a horror movie. Okay, I'm actually not a big fan of horror movies, but yeah, it potentially could be a good one. When did you email Wine Energy this message? Was it just now or already a couple of days ago? If so, I will make sure to ping them and so that they get back to you. But all right, maybe a couple of questions that have came in. I hope that these people are actually here in the live and then listening, so that they get the answers to their questions. So one of the first questions that came in was, will we provide creatine gummies? So number one, yes, we are constantly improving our product catalog. There has been here and there, or we transition to establish, first of all, transition to a bigger warehouse, and then second, generally more robust network of providers. So we will keep adding more products and eventually enable our vision of helping or letting anyone launch their own fully customized consumer brand on demand on Supliful platform, choosing packaging, choosing ingredients, setting the label. So creating a totally unique product for yourself. And in terms of creatine products, yes, we have sourced this product. It's actually available, but this is an exclusive product, so just selected users have access to it. And it means that you need to prove that you have or will have the ability to sell. You have good already distribution channels. And feel free then to reach out to our team or email me, and I'll be happy to conversation going. Um, then question: does everything only bottles? Yes, it might seem like mostly there are white bottles, but actually we have products with black bottles, as well as we have other types of packagings available. And the event I described before will enable full customization of products on both ingredients and also on the packaging types that you. It was a bit of a lag because our connection dropped a bit. I'm not sure why. Will TikTok shop expand? Well, we expect that the TikTok, this list of products available on TikTok will expand on that. So there will be more news to come. We're still integrating and seeing many challenges pop up in terms of the app functionality itself. So we hope to resolve those before we move forward in adding more products, more capabilities. So Aaron is asked to add Mexico, Latin America to shipping countries. So we are not expanding our scope of international shipping. Number one, international shipping is still a big challenge. It's very expensive. And second of all, there's a lot of regulations in each of the countries. It differs from country to country. And also there's different tax regimes that affect how you can sell those products. So what I've been suggesting and what I've been saying is that mostly focus on the US market and try to sell your brand and build your brand there before we are able with our infrastructure to support you in other countries. Are we planning to offer single-use protein or creatine powder packets? Packets have been something on our discussion or suggestion board for some time. What we see is that it's not might be that eco-friendly. It's a bit more difficult production process. It definitely increases the price of the product. But as I said, we want to add as much products as possible and varieties of different type of packagings. It's just a matter of time when we would have those in the catalog. South Africa also is sure what are the shipping costs in South Africa to South Africa at the moment, but it's nothing specific that we're going to target in the near future. In general, so there's a lot of questions around whether we're going to add different kind of products, magnesium, vitamin D3, ashwagandha gummies, for example. We have moved at end of last year, we had 70 products in the catalog. With to be honest, very minimal resources, we've been able to double the product catalog to date. And that is quite impressive milestone, like to add products to catalog. There goes in a lot of vetting, getting the price right, ensuring we get the right images, we're partnering with the right producer, etc., etc. So there's a lot of things that kind of go into just publishing the product, and also buying the inventory itself, so that once we publish day one, you are able to sell those products. All right. How to France? Actively, you can play to France. Be mindful, take longer. Uh, there might be some duties once the product arrives to France. But overall, have, we have that type of international shipping available. For sample orders, it's fine, but I would say it's not optimized for like regular shipping from the United States to Europe. Yeah, really good questions. I hope you find this valuable. I'm checking. So what else? Question around pet products and pet supplements. Yes, this is something that we are aware of. Pet category is super. Currently, we have just added pet care products, but we keep seeking the right partners that be able also to produce pet supplements for us. And we know that I personally know that I think there are more pets per person in the United States than there are people. So people take always really good care of their pets, and it's definitely a fast growing market. Um, Fish oil is a constantly asked question about the product. Yeah, so we are putting, based on what I see, there's a lot of questions around products, and we will have soon more of a strategic session with our sourcing team, and so that we can maybe publish a more of a roadmap also externally, so that you can see what kind of products we are looking to implement. Also, any suggestions are welcome on how do you see would be best approach on really like noticing interest for specific products. So we have another idea where we would just publish hundreds and hundreds of products on the product catalog, but there would be some certain lead time till we get those products in. But it's a kind of a way that we can test the interest for the market. um, so Vine Energy, you asked about a community. Yes, there is a community. It's under the Supliful roadmap, so you can go check out Supliful roadmap and become part of a community. It's also a good resource that helps you to learn more details about how to scale your brand, do digital marketing, set up email campaigns, etc., etc. It's a really cool tool, a really comprehensive material around how to build a brand online. All right, I see. I see. There's no more questions on the chat now. Let me check out what have you sent in before. Um, One question came in around chance to include some sort of notes in the packaging process. So this is literally an idea that has been in our product pipeline already for some time, but due to pretty much lack of resources and just trying to solve more urgent priorities and issues, we haven't been able to implement that. But the inserts has been a feature that's been requested many times. For us, most of the product improvements are subject to our business to and it's our business's ability to help and support all of you that you grow with your own brands and drive more revenue. Because if you grow with your own brands, it drives revenue for Supliful, and it's like this win-win circle where once we have more revenue, we have more resources that we are able to reinvest back into improving the product and improving our service. So if you've been following our updates also on LinkedIn that I share every month on how the business is going, then you will see that it's not like we are growing month over month. And of course, I understand there's tons of challenges that we need to solve in the back end, but also this is another challenge that we are facing, which limits our ability to improve, keep improving on what we are offering. All right, Jacob has a question. Any update on the protein powder and pre-workout coming back? Yeah, that was also a big question that was asked before. I'm not sure about the pre-workouts, to be honest, but regarding proteins. So just now, as we are holding this live stream, our sourcing team is having a call with our stand. What is the update on the situation? I really hope that we will get this critical product back in stock as soon as possible, because expect ourselves that this, but we really want to make sure that we get in a good partner, high quality product that is reliable, so that we don't end up in this type of situation again. And at least we have some core set of products, and then based on that, we can use it as a springboard to keep improving and add more protein products, more flavors, more types of proteins. Sorry. Taro supplements, are you expecting to add more products to your list? Yes, generally we plan to add any type of consumer packaged goods products that effectively meet three main criteria. It has a long shelf life, it's easy to ship for with e-commerce supply chains, and you can personalize those products in a way. It means that we plan to add even household goods, even toothpaste. But we're starting mostly with skincare, supplements, and functional foods like coffee. We're going to keep expanding on those categories. But as our business grows, as you are able to grow your own businesses, we would be um, able to populate the catalog with new, more exciting products that you can build brands around. Okay. We had a question about proteins. That's already. Okay, we have a Shaobi question. Where are you from? So we are from Latvia. That's in Europe, in Eastern Europe, but we are running a business in the US. And me personally, I'm constantly traveling between Denver and Colorado. I mean, Denver, Colorado, and here, Latvia. Um, where is where is our US headquarter, and all our business is based there. Okay, like YouTube is always spinning out some funny questions. I want son like you. I want to be your father. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. This makes my day brighter. Thanks for these funny comments. Um, Brian Pereira, we need more high demand skincare products. Um, yes, what we would be happy to hear any type of feedback on kind of products you want us to list, and what kind of specific products you think would be high in demand, and we can look into to start publishing those products on Supliful platform. All right, what other questions there were? Okay, there was someone asking the want to order 500 units to Norway, for example. Okay, there was a guy thought that I was a screen recording. No, this is live. This is live session actually. So back to the question of ordering 5,000 units to Norway. I don't suggest ordering 5,000 units to Norway. There's huge tax implications, and we are not helping with customs. So it would be on the person that is ordering the products to customs and clear them. SEO tips. I'm not the right person to ask about SEO. I have no freaking idea, to be honest, how to build and what is the right SEO strategy. I'm happy that we have super experienced team, and we have taking care of our SEO strategy and making sure that once people are looking to launch their own private label uh, brand, are able to find us, and then and I think they're doing a good job. Um, all right, what is the estimated price of a bulk purchase of collagen gummies? So if you want to order 1,000 collagen gummies in a bulk order, it will cost you $8.71 per unit. Another question that we came in was around, do we have email templates for marketing that you recently purchased the brand accelerator service? We don't have email templates as a part of it. However, this is definitely a good idea, something that we would implement either through the brand accelerator, or we would it would be a part of that Supliful roadmap community and roadmap proposal. Um, Hormonal balm, okay, good suggestion. So we'll look into these products definitely, and then I will share this feedback with our sourcing team. Okay, so we have a question around shipping times. Murad is asking, do we have even customer service? Yes, we do have customer service available. We have 5 team members running our customer support service, and you can ask different type of inquiries. Please note that there's a lot of things that you can find in our help center, so definitely start there initially. And of course, priority support to all of our subscribers, so that is definitely available. Okay, Aaron, agree with Ryan about skincare. Yes, that's right. Self-foaming cleansers. Okay. Okay. You actually considered using the dog self-foaming shampoo. Okay, you definitely need a good cleanser then. Okay. That is good to know. Okay, Diana is asking about, can you help with TikTok Shop product approvals? I was never able to approve any of the strips. Well, we have our own TikTok app, you've noticed, and then we've selected specific list of products that are TikTok compatible, and those products are confirmed with the sell through their platforms. So I suggest really using those products for strips. Why we haven't been able to list them on TikTok is because it's a bit of more complicated preparation process on demand. Okay, the rest of the products are not compatible. I need to look into this TikTok issue, because there's one thing that they are saying to us, and then what they're actually doing, it seems that confirm the list of products, but in time it seems that their compliance team maybe keeps coming back with the same concerns or some different questions. So the other thing is that you can say, especially that the app has approved these products with TikTok, and potentially reach out to us again, so that we can also from our side make sure that that you can sell those products. Okay, Kasif has a question about custom. Yes, we know about custom packaging. It's something we already talked about in the beginning of the live stream. So eventually, this is our idea. This is our ambition that within the next probably 16 to, might take a bit more time, to 24 months, we will implement a feature where you would come to Supliful and fully customize your product from scratch. There might be maybe like 5 or 10 product MOQ, but still you would like set your own packaging, you would create your own label, and you would choose your own ingredients. So it means that on demand you would be creating your own totally unique brand. And it's a vision that we've been working on day to day. And yeah, so it's really, we're really excited about that, but it takes resources and it takes most likely funding to get there. All right, we have a couple of minutes left, so we will be adding more skincare products to the catalog for sure. And trends, we're following trends. It's always a bit challenging to really quickly jump on the trends. So this is where actually this custom on-demand product creation would come in handy, and it's something that would be able to launch fast. All right, and once we're ending, there's a lot of questions coming in that I had there. Creatine gummies. As I said, I already answered that question. We actually have creatine gummies sourced, but this is for exclusive sellers. So if you can prove to us that you can generate demand for these products and then you have good distribution channels, I'd be happy, to let you know that you can sell and get access to these products. So feel free to reach out. Yeah, again, questions about Mexico. It's more of again, it's not about us not wanting to be there. It's more about us trying to understand where we definitely focus our resources, our energy and effort, and on the US market. It's still a huge market, and we are relatively unknown, and we just want to grow there for the time being. All right, so thanks really a lot for many questions, a lot around the product. I see that things around TikTok. Okay, we have a close contact with TikTok, so we will bring this up. That we're noticing that many of our users get the products rejected, although we actually approved the list. So we'll get through that, and yeah, thanks everyone for joining this another live stream. We'll be back next week. Prepare your questions. We'll probably have some more exciting guests potentially, but yeah, great to be here, and see you all soon.